What's going on YouTube? It's your boy SB Gaming 617, and today we're going to be talking about another local artist. Well, more specifically, a song by a local artist and what I think led to that song being made. The artist that we're going to be speaking about today is none other than Cambridge's own Fasscoupe. Or for those who know, Fasscoupe originally started as a group. We will be talking about Fasscoupe KB. Now, to be honest with you guys, KB was the first rapper I heard of from Cambridge. Now, that's not to discredit Millies, who at the time was running with Ducati Gang out of Boston, but was more of an unknown rapper at the time. And the time period I'm speaking about right now is the early to mid 2000s. While Millies was more of a nobody, Fasscoupe, the group, was beginning to pick up heavy traction all over Mass, collaborating and dropping videos with artists such as Jose Guapo of QC, who was at one point considered to be an unofficial member of the Migos.
You either check it or get checked. It's all about one thing. Money, power, and respect. We play with them block like a Tetris. We be on the block, no flex. Got elbows that ain't really.
Let me remind you, this is the SoundCloud era. Following this and a few other songs, KB would start to shine and stand out from the other main rapper of the group, Fasscoupe. But one thing was for sure, they had the money to back up the talent, and at that time, very few artists could afford to do the things they were doing. I'm not completely sure why Sino hasn't appeared on any tracks with KB since Versace Shades 8 years ago, but I do know at some point KB would have to sit down for a bit. But boy, when he got out, was he ready to go all or nothing with his music. He dropped his local classic First Day Out.
I just came back from the slam of Fasscoupe KB on home. Let's get it.
I just came home from the slam. Fuck all the rules in the handbook. Back to the cars and the glamour. Back to the stars and the phantoms. Back to the bras in Atlanta.
And from there, he was on a roll. He dropped A1 with TC Gambino, Get To It featuring Trouble, Rest in Peace, and last but not least, Weekend featuring Hoodrich Pablo Juan, which would become and still is KB's biggest hit to this day, sitting at 319,000 and counting.
The people, she said my swag be the meanest. She like the freak on the weekend. I like the geek on the weekend. Bust a whole brick on the weekend. Pulled up a four on the weekend. I like the geek on the weekend. She like the freak on the weekend. Fuck the whole strip on the weekend. That's a whole brick on the weekend.
KB and Sino would even be seen in the studio with Gucci Mane around this time. So with all that being said, it's obvious at this time Fasscoupe, and more specifically KB, is the biggest thing out of Cambridge at this time, while Millies is still trying to get his rep up. Let's fast forward a few years, and now it's the 2020s with both rappers having a little buzz. KB would give Millies the biggest local look he would have at the time and jump on a track called Orange with him, which at the time of this video is sitting at 92,000 and counting.
Go get the rake, I know I'm important. I get the blow important. Jump in the phone, step on the gas, I'm flooring. Hop in the phone, peel the top back like an orange. Put stay wet in the drip, nigga, just like an orange. Babe.
I'm with the mob, I'm with the killers, I'm with gorillas, they got bananas, I'm with the drillers. They know I'm
So everything seemed to be good between the two, and I'm not sure what happens from then to now, but what I do know is Millies breaks through to the industry and he drops a few mixtapes with Dave East, elevating his career to unseen heights. And now he's doing millions of plays on his songs and got the money and resources to help other artists in his city. You can see this by the fact that he's heavily involved in G Nipsey's career, and I have no issue with that. But what I want to know is, where was the love for Fasscoupe? And I'm pretty sure that's the same exact question KB kept asking himself until he came to regret the love that he showed Millies, leading to bars like this.
Beef with Machine Gun Kelly, but you cheddar ball. Do better, dog. Really so Blanco, ain't no credit for. We was selling A's, you had to see average. Matter how many carats, you never be ready. Yeah, you fly now, nigga, but you was a Maggie. And that Haitian nigga, what you can't be sad. So, sleeping on the coupe, he got the pillows off. And my last bitch told me SK pillow talk. Yeah, I'm dissing niggas, so go crawl up in that booth. And yeah, I'm blissing niggas, fuck it, this gon' break the news. And make it squad duck, nigga, you the goose. If this was back in the gap, you would've got the news. I know your ancestors proud of you. Gave them all chains, now they gotta do. Niggas ain't spares, that's a slavery crew. How the fuck you let a white boy dictate the crew?
Now, while I'm not completely sure of the history between KB and Bia the way I am with Millies, I can tell you a few things. Bia has been signed for years. The first I heard of her was mid-2010s when someone told me that she was signed to Pharrell, but her music wasn't having any motion back then, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure most of us didn't hear about Bia to A Whole Lot of Money or London featuring J. Cole, which is by far the biggest look of her career so far. But I can tell you who did know of Bia back then. KB did. And from what it seems like, they were pretty cool at some point, with KB going as far as on the track to say, "I had your back. Remember Free Bia?" Along with them having a song together, which at the time of this video is sitting at 89K with no visual, which is pretty huge. But from what I'm assuming, up to the point in which Bia started seeing commercial success, her and Fasscoupe was homies. But once she made it, she, just like Millies, turned her back on him instead of showing love back, which leads us to some of these other bars he had for her.
Moved to Hollywood, but still an $8 bitch. Still did a song with Nicki, but you still ain't shit. If you a real Barbie, so it's all the pink slips. cause it was marked as a feature. Then you got in the game and let Fass on the bleachers. Puerto Rican princess, Jenny from the block. Video in LA, but you went to NYC. Come to find out you was fucking YG. And I know you salty cause he wish sweetie.
In my opinion, the most surprising diss in the whole song is the one I know the least about. Fasscoupe will go on to diss local female rapper Lord Jew and Dipset superstar Jim Jones, saying Jones is mad at him for having Lord Jew naked, and would throw a further jab at Jones by saying vampire life, but I had to suck it on the day shift.
Jim Jones mad cause I had Lord Jew naked. Vampire life, but I had to suck on the day shift.
Once again, I don't know the story behind these bars, but all I know is Fasscoupe has said everything that needed to be said. And with that being said, it's your boy SB Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.